That's the best attack you could do? That's not a good start. Generic intro in the Deck Goes Me. We're back with some more Death Battle reaction. Today we have Genos versus War Machine. It was left out on playlist because I believe I haven't seen the second season of One Punch Man yet. I've actually reacted to the first and second season of One Punch Man. They're on my channel in a playlist. You can check that out. I'll leave it right up there. Hopefully I remember to do that. You can check my reaction to the last Death Battle, which was Leonardo versus Red Ranger Jason, I believe. I'll leave that one up there. Also link that below in the description. Also be a playlist on my channel with all the other Death Battle reactions. Going in chronological order. I love Genos. He's one of my favorite characters from One Punch Man. I call him Machine Gun Kelly because he looks a lot like Machine Gun Kelly, the rapper, who I've been listening to a lot recently. War Machine, I have seen the Iron Man movies and the Avenger movie, so I guess I am kind of familiar with him as well, but I know they're going to go off the comics, so I'm going to be blind when it comes to that. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for clicking the video. Hope to hear subscribe so you don't miss future videos and future Death Battles. Shout out to patrons. They get the videos a day early. A lot of time have a paywall on the channel, which is really important to me. I'm here to make you smile and not make you pay. I've been recently getting a lot of new patrons, so thank you so much. Thank you. I really cannot thank you enough. And thank you to everybody who watch these videos. The fact that you watch my videos still blows my mind. And just thank you so much. I read every comment, so leave some down below. Hope you're having a great day. Let's jump on into this Death Battle. Oh, man. Paid promotion. Not actual gameplay. So I'm not going to summon a silhouette with a cloak. Oh. Yeah, the food reaction channel. That should be started soon. I'm actually planning to record that here in the very near future. So that should be awesome. I don't know what the first food's going to be. Maybe it's a banana? I've never had a banana. It still blows people's minds.
Sometimes the most awesome heroes aren't born, they're made. Like when I got my shotgun leg.
Well, at least some heroes know what to do with their new abilities.
Like Genos, the cyborg
Genos?
of One Punch Man.
And War Machine, best friend and understudy to Marvel's Iron Man.
He's with
yeah, I guess he's understudy.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
Current records, 54 and 41. I got the last one incorrect.
You ever think about how if there weren't so many villains blowing up fictional
That was
places,
episode 1. That was the virus.
Awesome heroes?
Genos was a happy
God, I love One
Punch
Punch Man. Reaction to it on my channel.
Until
Both
his
seasons.
family and town were obliterated by a deranged cyborg.
Demon
Thankfully, he
cyborg.
was saved by a scientist, and Genos had one request. He wanted to be a powerful cyborg too. Weird. I mean, I guess he really liked how the other cyborg violently murdered people.
No, this was a means for revenge. Genos set out on a walkabout of justice.
Tatsumaki.
Though it wouldn't be long until he found his match.
Oh, hey, look, that's
Mosquito Girl.
This bug's making me pitch a tent.
She died
not to keep her
real
out,
fast.
You know what I mean.
Ew. Luckily,
sucks a lot of
another
blood.
hero stepped in to save the day.
Isn't that Darkness's
Look out,
Saitama
it's the
naked?
One Punch Man himself.
Understandably impressed, Genos asked that Saitama take him on as a student.
Caped Egghead here wasn't too excited about having a sidekick, but they eventually
Saitama
became
just didn't
buds.
care.
The two were quite the dynamic duo. Genos in particular rose to fame thanks to his adoring fans.
Yeah, he's pretty
looks
popular with the ladies, obviously.
Looks like Machine Gun Kelly.
McPuncherson, though.
To improve his hero work,
Saitama.
Genos received numerous upgrades and repairs from Dr. Geno, the same man who turned him into a cyborg in the first place.
With the weird hair and the
he
big
can't
nose.
get out of a fight without something
That was
getting blasted
Tatsumaki.
off. He's got super durable armor over his entire body, and he can pop his limbs on and off like a friggin' lizard tail.
Genos'
That was
limbs and
a
body
recent
are
upgrade.
incredibly strong,
Oh, there
able
was
to
that
easily
dude.
defend
That
against
arc is
powerful
great.
attacks.
And the metal that
That
makes
wasn't
up
really
his
an arc.
body has been upgraded to protect against stuff like acid or heat, on top of them boosting his speed and overall power.
He has multiple niche upgrades
love
as well,
Genos.
such as an adhesive he can spray from his heels to immobilize foes.
Talk about a sticky situation, right, Wiz? Well, he only needs to use the goop if he hasn't already noticed his opponents with his hyper sensors or weird cyborg eyes.
Yeah, he is kind of really fast and stuff.
Distant of evildoers.
I think it's been like a year since
His
I.
eye can see an infrared or
It's been almost a
track
year
image
since I
signature.
did season 2.
And he can shoot a blast of blinding light. Solar
Deep Sea King, that was that dude's name.
But there's far more weaponry across
This
his
solar
body.
flare.
Hidden blades, arm missiles, and electric shocks, just to name a few. With his rocket boosters, he moves faster than almost anyone. And he can even fly.
Not faster than Saitama.
Sort of.
You didn't even mention that his arms have freaking cannons in them.
These are his incinerators, powerful
Yep.
blasters of fire of which he can control the size of the resulting explosions.
And slapping both
God, he's
arms
such a
together makes
beast.
the more powerful spiral incinerator blast. Then
Yep.
there's his ultra helix
This was before the second
incinerator.
season came out, right?
If only I had two
Oh,
shotgun
yeah.
legs, I could put both of them together for an ultra leg blast.
Cut off the other one.
How would you even aim?
No, I mean, it's not that hard. All you do is first you lift one leg like this, and then you just lift the other one.
Oh, yeah, fault. Yeah,
Oh, God, I fell on my keys.
Anyway, The
keeps keys in their
incredible
back
energy
pocket.
of his Ultra Helix incinerator comes directly from a power core housed in his chest, which powers most of his tech.
But even with so much firepower, his
dodges
physical
it.
attacks are awesome too. Like the time he jet drive arrow kicked this Elder Centipede asshole so hard in the teeth.
His incinerators are powerful
that
enough
centipede
to
was a
eradicate
big problem.
monsters, buildings, and even mountains.
By using the smallest mountain in the world as a reference, the size of the
What is the
damage
smallest
and
mountain?
the fact that he vaporized that thing makes it a feat worth 66 kilotons of TNT.
Not
kind of
only
a
is
lot.
Genos strong, he's incredibly
I
fast,
think he's way stronger
moving
than that,
faster
though.
than the human eye can see. He targeted and
Not
swept this
Saitama.
city-destroying meteor rocketing through the sky.
And those big boys are no joke.
What big boys?
Meteors! Those
Oh.
things killed the dinosaurs.
Well, the fact that he was able to actually hit the big boy, not just target it, means he must have been moving 200 times faster than sound.
Genos is badass enough that he can
pretty
survive
fast.
getting hit with his own incinerator cannons, on top of managing
Don't know,
to
like,
withstand getting
speed.
crushed by mosquitoes. Like, a shit ton of them.
By measuring the size of that swarm,
Oh,
we deduce
God,
he's
yeah.
being crushed by
That was one of the very
65
first episodes.
trillion mosquitoes, a combined weight of 358,000 tons.
Number one thing I'm
Please,
gonna list
God,
of things
let
I hate in
me
this
go
world are
anyway but
mosquitoes.
that.
While a skyscraper-sized bundle of bugs is
Oh,
impressive,
there's a
Genos has
destroyed
also
mountain.
withstood a runaway train slamming into him.
Keep with
Luckily, it
Tatsumaki
didn't
speed.
make
You
a
can
dent on his
teleport.
power core. Without that, he wouldn't be able to do pretty much anything.
Armored
Right,
gorilla.
the power core
yeah.
is unfortunately the
Face ripper.
core of his weakness as well.
Oh, I was just about to do that one.
Ah.
Anyway, one time
It's fine.
Genos tried to use that core to self-destruct just to kill
did.
that annoying mosquito.
And
chick.
Saitama saved
Now,
him.
That might sound crazy to you, but have you ever had to deal with 65 trillion mosquitoes all at once?
Nope.
I do it.
Regardless, Genos has shown time and time
Honestly-
again that he's a fearsome hero to contend with.
Sure, he
Hopefully
hasn't
video
found
isn't
his
buffer.
family's
The quality's
killer yet,
dropped there.
but he has found a new family with Saitama and friends, and he'll keep
And
getting
friends,
stronger
Silverfang.
and stronger.
I will eliminate you. Stay right where you are.
Genos. Oh man, so
For
let's
some
see.
young boys like James
Let's
Rhodes,
see
joining the military
what
seems
War
the best
Machine
way
does.
of making something of themselves.
And Rhodey fit right in
What
with
name?
his knack
6'1"?
for machinery. He got
Oh,
top
armor light. I
marks
thought
in the
they-
army
jeez.
and became a pilot.
Eventually becoming an expert in aviation engineering and military
Yeah, they changed
combat.
up
Then,
the
on one
actors.
fateful mission, his helicopter was
What?
shot down.
Things didn't look good, but then Iron Man showed up.
Turns out Rhodes
So-
wasn't the only one in trouble. Tony
He had-
Stark
what is
was
that
stranded
afro?
without enough power for his suit and asked for his help.
From
The
the
two
70s.
began an epic adventure that turned them into close friends. Rhodes stepped into the shoes of a superhero and became a man his younger self would be proud of.
And
Oh,
being Tony's
okay.
best bud had some perks, like
The
taking
movie's
over
went a lot
as
differently.
Iron Man sometimes. Who wouldn't jump into that suit at the first chance?
Next time, baby.
And eventually,
That was a
Tony
mistake.
offered Rhodes a superpowered suit of his very own.
That's
That was
when
Iron Man
regular old
3.
James Rhodes became
That
War
is Iron
Machine.
Man 2? Maybe?
Oh yeah, it's like Iron Man.
Maybe it was
with
Iron Man
more
3.
guns.
Rhodes had spent years trying to find his place in the world. As War Machine, he found a way to truly make something of himself.
He already had tons of combat experience from the army and a bit of
Yeah.
PTSD, but you know, you win some, you lose some. He can do
I
way
guess.
more anyway. He is a
Oh,
multi-talented
different actor.
badass.
Tony has provided
Don
Rhodes
Cheadle,
with
right?
multiple War Machine suits throughout
why I
the
know
years,
that.
each improving upon the one before it.
Oh, and these babies are a beautiful piece of work. Just look at all those
They are.
weapons.
The suit is a specialized
It's
variation
literally
of the typical
Americanized Iron Man.
armor, focusing more on firepower than tactics and maneuverability. Clearly, its alloy is composed of titanium
Yeah.
and vibranium,
Hey, like Captain America's shield.
Yep.
which means it's both extremely durable and light enough to fly at incredible speeds. Very important given the computers, life support
Correct.
systems, and other devices housed within the unit.
That's not even talking about what Rhodey fights with. His fine-tuned rides got
Good.
repulsor rays and a unibeam in
Yeah.
the chest. And did I mention guns, and
He's
more
basically the
guns?
Iron Man,
Get a
just
look at
without,
that.
like, the-
machine guns, Gatling
the
guns,
nanite
laser
technology,
guns,
you know?
flamethrowers, the works.
The suit can generate electromagnetic pulses, particle beams, and even
Imps?
drain energy from opponents.
Ah, this baby's so sweet. I felt inspired
Oh, and you want to
to
get Genos.
upgrade some of my own arsenal, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I want to.
I got a new gun.
That's a pink AK. I
It,
thought about getting an AK.
It was white when I bought it, but I accidentally washed it with my hat. So obviously, I'm pretty hyped about the guns, but the armor has a
Wait.
lot of really cool other things.
There's
too.
so many things
His
wrong with
most
that.
up-to-date suit includes incredible chameleon systems that allow him to not only become invisible, but intangible, bypassing scanners and phasing through walls.
You know, I could really
Bypassing
use that
scanners?
next time you try to stab me with a trident.
It was one time.
It's
and in
fine.
the most dire of circumstances, War Machine has a self-destruct
Thanos.
function he can call upon to make sure his tech doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, this
Just
work
like
of art
Genos.
can scan for things like weird light and electromagnetic signals. But even if Rhodey doesn't see it
Oh.
coming, he can handle the craziest of attacks.
Not only has he been thrown through a mountain with enough
can think of
force
one
to
attack
cause
he
an
can't handle.
earthquake.
He survived getting nuked. You see the size of that crater? Compared to War Machine himself, this looked
Huh?
like the explosion was over 2.5 megatons of TNT.
And the suit is fast enough to fly into orbit and out into space.
Take that, Elon Musk! No, please send me one of your
What?
flamethrowers.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
not a flamethrower.
The non-flamethrower.
Given how it only takes War Machine about 10 seconds to exit the planet's orbit, and measuring the distance he's traveled, this puts him at flying speeds over Mach 620.
Oh my
And
god,
while he may be
that's
speedy, Rhodey's also
that's
strong
so
enough for his
fast.
hits to be the first and last. He's lifted cars, thrown tanks, and tossed a dude so hard he destroyed a spaceship.
Not to mention the fact that Tony
Oh?
created the War Machine suit to be on par with his own Iron Man
So
suit.
that was one of the
And
early
remember, Rhodey even
suits
acted
that he
as
sold.
Iron
Well, I
Man
guess
for a while. So
upgraded it.
plenty of what Tony can do, he can do too, including the time Tony blew up a massive rock the size of Manhattan.
Of course, everything
That's
he's
really
experienced as a superhero and in the army hasn't exactly been the
Thanos.
best for his mental
Thanos
state,
did nothing
which has
wrong.
unfortunately left him with pretty drastic cases of PTSD and survivor's guilt, even sometimes feeling he's not worthy of the high-tech armor he wears.
But he'll push past
Wow.
it to rescue his friends as well as the rest of mankind. Time and time again,
Yeah.
Rhodey's proven that Tony isn't the only armored Avenger.
Oh, God.
Also, did I mention
That
the
dude.
guns?
There's lots of guns. Lots of them. Where does he keep all those bullets? Bullets are not light. Okay?
All right,
Current
the
record's
weapons are set.
54
Run the data through all
and 30.
possibilities.
No.
But first, we'll tell you about him so
54
you don't end up
and
looking
41.
Like One Punch Man.
What is
This
this?
episode of Death Metal is
Hymns.
sponsored by Hymns.
Hey
Hymns.
guys,
Okay. Wow, that's a long ad.
remember that's for him.
God, Genos is so good.
Right
And there's
now, it's time for a death battle.
sponsored. I'm going with War Machine. I have to go with War Machine. The comic book feats. I love Genos. Genos gets broken a lot. You know? Yes, I know Genos messes around with Saitama and Tatsumaki, but he loses to
Destruction
them.
of property is a serious offense, young man.
One more of you, huh? Come for vengeance? I'll
Who's
turn you to
voice acting
scrap.
for him? That's not a good start. Yeah, Genos breaks a lot. He would have died multiple times if it wasn't for Saitama. He got absolutely bodied by Tatsumaki, but most people would, because Tatsumaki doesn't play. Oh, Genos didn't see that coming somehow? With his sensors? Oh, that's not a good sign. I don't know who's necessarily faster. I think Geno can dodge bullets and missiles. Or not, okay. I guess there's so many of them you can't dodge.
Need a hand?
I already have one!
Have one. And he's gonna get, his limbs back. Because he's Genos. And come back. God, it's like Thor and his hammer. Also, this is a drawn animation, isn't it? This isn't a sprite or anything. No, we're going into space. That's not good. War Machine also doesn't have any, like, healing factors, I guess. Like, Genos does, but I don't know. Can Genos sense him? Nah, this is a big question. Big question.
I guess he ran
Oh.
off. That suit was ugly anyway.
Ugly!
That's the best attack you can do. Oh, there's the goop. Oh. Well, that won't hold him too long. Oh. I like how unfazed he is. He's just like, oh, let me just, you know, chest beam this up. This is so cool. I love the drawing animations. Did Genos just win? I wanted to go with Geno. Oh. He's fine. Or is he gonna turn to ash or something? He's like unfazed. I know Iron Man's suit's like insane. Why is he so unfazed by this?
Come on, die already!
Nope. He's just melting the goop. I think if Genos would have won, he would have won right there. Right into the power core. Oh, it's not quite. It's a little lower.
Yes, I'm taking you with me!
No, you're not. He can survive that explosion. If he survived the nuke, he could probably survive the power core explosion. Yeah, he's fine. Yep.
Sorry,
I got it right.
This way.
Don't talk to me.
You got it.
Ah, the birds.
Well, looks like Genos is Geno more.
I got it right,
Genos was
sadly.
certainly a serious threat in the field of battle. However,
What is that,
Rhodes
55
had a solid
and 41
advantage
now?
in many different
Take that.
aspects.
He's had years of training in the military, even before
Let me know if you
becoming
agree or
a
disagree.
Superhero, which means he's been doing
I love
this
Genos,
for
though.
way longer.
Stratagems aside, let's compare their power output. At his best, Genos had kicked the Elder Centipede backward.
Which was freaking huge.
According
Yes.
to an interview with a One Punch Man manga illustrator, Elder Centipede's body measures 15 meters wide. With
Oh my
that
God.
and scaling to its surroundings,
That thing was
he
destroying
determined
a
its full
city.
size to be over 700 meters long. The force to knock aside something this large would have to be over 15 megatons of
Which
TNT.
is
But
not
War
necessarily
Machine's
close
got
to War
the edge
Machine.
over
Those
them.
comics.
Remember the giant rock that was the size of Manhattan?
Yep.
Taking the square footage of Manhattan and the height of the rock,
Never
we
been there.
found that
Wanna
the
go
energy
there.
it would take to shatter a rock of this size comes out to over 280 teratons of TNT.
Way more than Genos knocking
Yeah,
around
that's
the
a
big
lot
buck.
more.
War Machine's orbit-breaking flying speed proves he's a lot quicker too. But
Mhm.
even if he could get
Well-
a hit in, Genos had no way to counter Rhodey's energy.
I feel like
drain
their
attack
speed
and
feat
Ghost
wasn't
chameleon
the best.
mode.
Genos was certainly a powerful contender, but War Machine's overwhelming firepower and high-tech abilities were just too much for the teenage cyborg.
Yeah, War Machine was on the road to victory.
Oh,
The
God.
winner
His last
is
name's
War
Rhodes.
Machine.
What's the next one gonna be?
For watching this episode
I know
of
there was, like,
Death
one
Battle
that's
Music for yourself. You can find it linked in the description
Copyright
below.
claimed.
And you can check out a link to the Death Battle.
Serial
Code
battle.
game.
What? What's the next one gonna be? Next one's going to be. No idea who you are. Are you from something? Am I skipping you? Gray versus Esdeath? Fairy Tale versus. No, I think I will be reacting to that one. That one should be next. Huh. Okay. Genos versus War Machine. Oh, man. That was good. I really like the drawn fight. That was really good. I love reading your comments. Leave some down below. You all give me a lot of fun facts about the death battle itself and tell me about these characters, which I absolutely love. That's why I read some comment. For some reason, YouTube took away the heart feature. Like, before, like, I would, like, heart your comments to be like, yeah, I saw it. But now, it's only creators can see that. Why, YouTube? You took away the dislike button, then you took away the heart feature, and hit it just only the creator that hearted it, or liked it, can see it. Makes absolutely no sense, but I hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the video. Oh, God, the Food Reaction channel, that should be coming soon. And this Saturday should be Hellsing Ultimate Abridged with Kirby. I actually just did a video with her that went live today, hopefully. I'm also live streaming either Among Us with viewers or Halo Infinite multiplayer with viewers. So definitely check that out. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. So 30 minutes after this video goes live. But I really hope you enjoyed this battle. Hopefully it made your day better. I really enjoyed this battle. I love hearing about Genos, and War Machine is sick because Iron Man is just so cool. But I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching. But until next video, take care and cue the music.